go live as per usual. Let's see where it ends up like. There we go, that looks to be live. If the internet doesn't drop like it did last time. That was still really weird. Not sure what entirely caused that one. It seemed to happen a little bit out of nowhere. We'll just check that I do sound alright and go from there. Everything sounds pretty good to me, so time to proceed. So let's jump to the recap of last time. So, Zell's quest to find his lost friends and a way to Arborea continues, and while sailing alone in the Salty Stallion, he's surprised to find Eric stowed away in the hold. But the reunion isn't exactly a happy one, as it soon transpires that he has entirely lost his memory. Having welcomed him back into the fold, the friends must now seek out a means of evading Eric's amnesia. Oh, is that it? Oh, so the rest of the recap was obviously we met Sylvando and we met Sylvando and his group, saved a town from a monster, brought Sylvando and his group to Puerto Valor, which is obviously where his father lives. They were hinting at that before. And then now Sylvando's joined us again permanently, while the troop are staying here. And I need to go to Zwaardrust, but now that I've got access to the boat again, I was going to be sailing around the world and visiting all the areas again to basically recuperate all of my fast travel locations, because I feel like I might need them again in the future. Unsurprisingly, I think that might come up again. So, I'm just checking something on my computer momentarily, and then I will be back playing. Yeah, also this looks okay. Right, we've already visited here. There's nothing else we need, so Dave, take us back. So yeah, it looks... From everything we've done so far, it doesn't look like we can go to Sniffelheim, and we don't have Lorelai's harp, because I'm assuming that is with Serena, because obviously she's the bootwriter. I'm pretty sure I visited this island last time, but I'll dock just to check over. Yes I did, because I opened the magic key vault that I hadn't accessed before. I don't mind... Yeah, we will continue around, up and around this way. So go in here. Yeah, obviously Yggdrasil's now missing, but the floating castle of War is above us. Pretty sure I'm on. Everybody do their best to attacks. Yeah, I am.
Witness the power of a true disciple!
You're basically just going to use renegades, aren't you?
Never in doubt!
Grab. It's fine. Yeah, Eric's also in a state
No!
have any abilities, so I've kind of left him to the side. I don't really want to equip him when probably the only thing he's going to be able to do is attack. Yeah, he's got a couple of things, but yeah, we can't level up him in the character builder, so he's going to struggle a bit for a little while. So I'm happy to leave him for a bit. And yeah, we don't have Lorelai's harp, so there's no point in going to any of the areas that drop down. There was nothing here, but there's mermaids here. This island's coast boasts an abundance to slay dose, the only seaweed needed to cure a sore throat. I've been to restock my supplies. Mermaids love to sing, but a sore throat brings all singing to a standstill. That's why this weed is so highly sought after by the Daughters of the Waters. I believe this one I've been to before. It was just a walk up to the middle. I still don't know how you get that chest. Obviously the bridge is going to have to be rebuilt at some point before I'm going to learn how to fly. Unless any of these are now flying mounts? Because last time I came here there wasn't. There you are. Alright, let's take you out.
I'm ready.
Yeah, these enemies aren't too tough still either. Man, everybody hates Rab. Okay, I thought Quadrant Fan would take them all out, but...
Victory!
There we go. And I would like to ride it. But I didn't mean to. Not whack. Didn't really get Testament.
Help is at hand.
Cheers!
Okay, Sylvando is a good healer for the team at the moment. Rab's been doing that otherwise. Don't really get a lot of XP for the fights we're doing though, so I'm happy to not sit around farming them for ages. I'd rather be back to a full party before I do that again. Is there an easy way to descend? No. Okay. Should just let it drop. Alright, let's see what's in these two chests. Small Gobus. And another mini medal. Nice. We like acquiring mini medals. It's a shame you can't just fly back to the ship. I actually have to go to Dave. Alright, Dave, we're happy to leave. Alright, no more flapping. Guess that takes us up in the air. Whoosh! Alright, Dave, take us around. Yep, we're good to go. I don't remember which region everywhere is. We've been to Gondolia. I can't remember where Gallopolis is. Annoyingly, it doesn't easily tell me. Alright, let's head up and around now. So we'll go to the very top island and loop all the way around, I guess. Yeah, it does mean I'm going to get some engagements on the way, but I think that's all okay. So yeah, I assume we're going to get a ram to let us go through this at some point. Oh, cutscene.
I'm sure that wasn't here before. Well, it looks like we won't be sailing that way anytime soon.
A glacier turned to gold, eh? You don't see that every day.
Yeah, I wonder what's caused that.
Well, laddie, we'll not be finding any of our old pals while that thing's in the way. We'd best be off and look elsewhere.
Okay.
I'm sure we'll happen across a way through when the time is right.
Obviously, we know Lorelai's harp can get us across. Says the submerged bit behind. You alright, Eric? He remembers none of this, and I feel very bad for him. Oh, straight to a fight. Come on, auto battle.
I'm on fire!
Aw, Sylvando,
Fabulous!
no, with this thing's about 400 health down.
Huzzah!
Yeah!
And stay down.
Sail around as fast as we can. The less engagements, the better. It's less re-healing up I'll have to do. But go all the way around. It's the same enemies every time. Yeah, I would have thought Giga Slash and Pearly Gates would take them all out. That works as well then. There you go, if you can all just keep doing that every fight, we're good. MP is going to become a little bit of a problem soon, but we'll address that once we get there. Yeah, we don't have the harp that we used to, that's a shame. Alright, let's go all the way around, and then we can see the island right there that we're docking at. Hopefully, this one has a rest point, because I would like a rest point. I'm going to assume it does not. 70 damage from everybody is a little bit annoying. And a lot of these enemies are starting to hit twice. We get okay XP for doing these fights, but it's a lot of them. And they do enough damage to me that it can become a bit of a problem. the more of them I keep doing. Just because I'm going to run out of XP. No rest point on this island. That's annoying. Is there anything here, though? Tornado enemies. I don't think I've fought the tornado enemies yet, but I'm also not overly inclined to right now. Because I have no rest points. Definitely fought you before, unless you're a new variant. You are red, so you might be a different variant. I think the one I did before was like a dark browny colour. Need some resources. I think this is where the fisherman was as well. Let's see if he's still here. Or if he's gone back to the Viking hideout. He's left. He must have gone back. Or, you know, if you're still falling, might have caused him a problem. Who knows? Right, back to the boat we go, and then a long sail to the next island, because it's all the way on the eastern side of the map. And I'm not sure if you can just sail from the north and come up from the bottom. If you can, that would be useful. Let's try it. Exploring the last couple of islands a lot quicker.
Blow away!
I might have to zoom back to in soon. So exploring again. I think I'm definitely hitting that point.
Score one for the good guy!
Even with Fight Wisely on, they still do that. Oh, it does work. Okay, we can go to this island over here then. So it does mean you can go from the left side to the right side. So yeah, we'll do this island. If we can't rest up, we'll fast travel back to an inn, go back to Strand and pop over to the other side of the world. Ooh, King Squid! See how well the I'll intervene if I need to. I thought last night wasn't too bad. Yeah, okay. This thing's not that hard. Yeah, it's worth less XP than everything else we were just fighting as well. The island should be directly in front of me, coming up to it over here, but it's just too foggy to see at the moment, I guess. We'll load into the textures. Oh no, it's this one here. We're in the summer. So it's going to be weaker enemies. I'm hoping. Early gate should take them all out.
Not bad at all!
Yeah, there we go.
Ah! Not bad at all!
It's about the same amount of XP. Okay. But yeah, I could really do with an inn appearing now. We're running low on MP. Very low on MP. Especially because Rabbit's pretty gatesing, as well as is my handy healer. No rest point here, okay. Alright, let's zoom back. Thank God Zoom doesn't have a mana cost, or an MP cost, should I say. Let's go back to Puerto Valor, and then we'll fast travel back to Strand, and then we'll sail to the other side of the world. Oh yeah, it plays the new music, because obviously the smiling, the soldiers of Smile troopers all here. Keep everybody happy. Right, here's the inn. We have made an okay bit of XP from doing this though. Yep, I would like to rest please. 70 gold, pretty cheap. Trust I had a restful sleep, that I did. Zoom back to the Strand. Yep. Alright, let's get back on the boat with Dave. where are we heading to? Yeah, we're fine. We just need to sail this way. We can go to the southernmost. We'll go to the island first, then we'll go to the southernmost one. Which one of those, I believe, is Honolulu.
All right.
Ah!
That's going first. Oh, Sylvando.
This is the end
Huzzah!
for you!
All is well that ends well.
We're getting okay XP from these fights, though. That's the main silver lining. Might as well just go to the bottom one first. It's going to take a while to sail to the other side, though. It always does. Hopefully, you can't get encounters when you're in this bit of the world. Kind of what I'm hoping. Okay, no, you definitely can. Chili breath does a lot more than it should. Grab the next, so you really get That's fine as well. Yay, I leveled up. Yay, what can I learn? Critical hit chance. That was all great sword stuff that's needed, so I need to go up this way. But it meant I have to start learning great sword stuff to be able to crack these open and get up here, so that's fine. We're almost to the other side. Need to look at the quests I've got to do soon as well, if there's any areas I can visit or have visited that allows me to do any. I think we've got like 7 or 8 quests at the moment, but I don't think a lot of them were viable.
Leave it to me.
Thank you. Fabulous!
There you go.
All is well that ends well.
The great Sylvando grows even
Hold
greater.
up. Yep, what can I teach you? We were doing swords, weren't we? Make you deal more damage. Let's keep going. Do a 90-degree turn and head this way, and it should take us to the docks. Oh man, yeah, that red star is much closer to the world now, I've just noticed that. I'm assuming that's the red star we was talking about in the earlier bit of the game.
Swoosh!
Ha!
We're not done yet.
Oh, you didn't really tell yourself that, okay.
We did it, darling!
Slowly getting bits of XP. Yeah, if that's the red star that was there before, that's really close. I guess Mordigan's pulling it into the planet, similar to like the meteor style of Final Fantasy VII. Not sure. Right, 2 new side quests at Honolulu. Is there anything I can help with? Hey Mackerel, you scared me for a minute there. I thought you were one of the fishermen from the village. They ain't done too fond of mermaids. See if they found out I was hanging out with one, they tanned my hide good. Came out of fish and found her washed up on the shore. Seems like she ain't feeling so good. She's got a frog in her throat the size of a coconut and can hardly talk. The kahuna's always telling us that mermaids aren't welcome in Honolulu, but I feel sorry for her coughing and croaking like that. I can't just tell her to get gone. You couldn't help me out, could you? She's got to fix up her throat for the fishermen and find out she's here. Have you ever heard of a ducklet deuce? It's a kind of seaweed so soft and slippery it can soothe a sore throat. Wiki wiki. Could you help me get some? Where can you get it? I heard you big city folk can be real cold fish, but you're super kind. I'll never trust what the grown-ups ever say again. Let me tell you about the ducklet deuce. It only grows on this one little island near some country up north that's crazy cold. Seriously, they have snow there and everything. But what you got to do is get some, then give it to the mermaid. Aloha, uncle, come back soon. So... Young boy in Honolulu's actually helped soothe mermaids. The ducklet deuce can be found on a desert island near Sniffelheim. I want to go to nearby quests. Right, I want to go to map of nearby areas. Yeah, okay, I can't view it where I am at the moment. That's fine. I think I know where that needs to... I think I know where that is, but I'll need to make the trek over there and have a look. We got the rest of this island to speak to first. Honolulu, the seaside paradise, crystal waters and perfect pearls, except now the sea's all messed up and the pearls have disappeared. Sorry, but the village isn't the liveliest place. Still, you're welcome to stay as long as... Do you not remember who I am? Welcome, Valley customer. How may I serve you? I don't really need pearls. I'm good, thank you. Right, what's the question you have? Hey friend, you've come at just the right time. Truth be told, we've been hauling in nothing but seawater lately. I tried offering up some fresh fish to the Kanaloa, the god of the sea, and praying for his blessing that their ancestors used to when times were tough, but no dice. Guess I left it too late. Things have been so bad lately, all I could spare was a single sardine. That's not going to fill baby's belly, let alone the sea gods. Now, if I could offer up some calamari made from Tentacular's tentacle, that would get me and the Kanoala's good books for sure. But I ain't no fighter. There's no way I could take one of those things down. You, on the other hand, are a tentacular fighting fiend. You could totally bring me down one just the right way to turn tentacles into calamari, right? Fish didn't come back soon. The whole village will be history. You're the only one you can rely on. Please bring me some calamari before it's too late. Yes. You're the savior of Honolulu. You did it once, you'll do it again, I just know. Tentaculars tend to hang around the coast to the north, near the little island of Zwardrust. But it ain't just a question of beating one to a pulp. You need to finish one off with your pet power called Tempered Tantrum. It's a cross between Flame Slash and Hot Lick. Make sure you and your friends know how to pull off both of those moves before you go off sailing into tentacular infested waters. Then when you find one, land a finishing blow with Tempered Tantrum, and you'll slice and sear its tentacles into a perfect plateful of calamari. Tempered Tantrum. Tempered Tantrum. Thunder and Lightning. Tempered Tantrum. Zell and Sylvando. Okay, they're at least in the party. Anybody here? I'm gonna assume the books haven't changed. Oh, you're here, I missed you. The water tree's fallen, the sky's gone dark, our nets are empty, and our hearts filled with fear. Our village couldn't be further from Yggdrasil, but everything's changed all the same. What's happened to our world? Yeah, it's all not good. But don't worry, I'm trying to fix everything. Me and the crew. You saw me with each other servants, better make sure you're all kitted out before you set sail. Wearing shield seems alright. The rest of it is too expensive. Especially when I can craft good stuff, like it's just not worth spending the money. Welcome to Weapon Shop. How can I serve you? Dragon's Bane. Oh, Wormfang. That's all great swords though. Yeah, okay, I'm okay. Until Eric can actually be viable again, as well, there's no point in outfitting him. My pal was out fishing when the water tree fell, he hasn't come back. My master says he'll be back soon, just like when he went out to fight the Tentacular. But still, I'm kind of worried about him. Hate to speak ill of my old man, but he's not the greatest under pressure. Oh, how mean. Better about your dad. I've never seen anything like it, and whatever you do, steer clear of the inland sea. You'll need more than a pokey to escape that place. I was sailing back home after a day's fish when a bright red light appeared in the water and a monster the size of a mountain burst in the waves. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to sail away somehow just in the tiniest miracle I'm still alive. That's probably the giant water demon that attacked Nautica. The world's falling apart all around us, but when I'm alone, the only thing I can think about is that mermaid. My tutu must have had the same problem, that's why he spent all that time painting pictures of her. He just wanted to see her again. I know how he felt now, he wasn't cursed, he was in love. Yeah, that was an interesting storyline that we did. I feel bad for him and the mermaid, because they never got to see each other again properly. I spoke to you. Nope. You're not speaking either, so let's go speak to the people on the beach. Hello, children. My little brother started feeling sick when the world tree fell, and he just kept getting worse and worse. Then one day, Mum and Pa took him somewhere far away to be treated. I think it's better soon. I want to play with him like I used to. Folks don't usually stop kids running around unless they have something exciting to tell them, do you? You do, huh? Well, I want to hear it, but I also kind of want to go back to running. Tell me later. And I'll never come back. When the world tree fell, my honey bunch lost the will to carry on. She fell into deep despair, and well, in the end she passed by. I come here to listen to them lapping the waves. It reminds me of her happy laughter. I'm going to do it, Ma. I'm going to be a big brave boy, just like you always said. Till then, say you'll watch over me and keep me safe. Huh? How long have you been standing there? Don't scare me like that. For a moment there, I thought my secret was out. I mean, I'm aware of it now, but I will not tell a soul, I promise. Alright, let's rest at the inn. Yep, I'd like to rest, please. 75 Oh, this is more expensive than the other one. I'm being ripped off again. Shadow Raffle Steak, please come again. Thank you. Alright, anything in the item shop? Because you have 2 item shops. Welcome to the item shop. How may I serve you? Nothing I really want. Fine. What about this house here? And then we'll go to the bar. Hello? Hello? No, no one's home. Is the bar still in one piece? Did Yggdrasil fall down or dry out or something? Whatever happened, it's got nothing to do with me. All I know is that my bar was my mother's life. Now it's mine. I'll do whatever it takes to keep it up and running until the world's back to normal again. Good attitude. You can keep a lot of people here happy by doing that. There's no one down here. Okay, so no one's currently drinking. No one's day drinking. It's probably a good thing. They all need to be active and ready for anything, especially if monsters are invading, and so they can actually get supplies and fish, because I assume they're going to be struggling for supplies at the moment. There's nothing I love more than the sound of cannon fire. As far as I'm concerned, every day should start and end with a bang. My little husband, rest his soul, made all the cannons you see dotted around the village, and he made them just for me. They're louder than anything. Okay, I don't think your dialogue has changed since Yggdrasil has fallen, but let's go and have a look up and around on the top. I don't think anybody will be up here, because this is normally where the old woman was. But who knows, there might be somebody up here, or there might be something new to obtain up here. I can never knock the fact that we might get prizes. Something in the barrels, maybe? Nope, okay, I didn't need to run up here. All the way back down we go. And we can take the other route into the back of this town now. So many places to go and visit going around at the moment, though, that's the problem. And quite a few quests I still have to do. And I just don't know where some of them are. Some of them definitely can't be done at the moment, I know that, but when they can all be done at the earliest point, I'm not sure. Oh hi, Uncle. My family all went to see the world trees. They're not here right now. The priestess told me that one day when I'm older I'll go see Yggdrasil too, and we'll all be together there. I want to grow up as fast as I can. I can't wait to see my mum and papa again. No, these are rough conversations. Or anybody in this building? Yes. They say the souls and departed swim across the ocean from Saikiki Beach to return to Yggdrasil. With the world tree gone, where will they go now? Will they just drift down into the cold, dark water, lost and alone? Well, I know where they go. It's somewhere called the Void. It's not the nicest of places. Right, hello, nun. I would like to save. And then I would like to go and visit Outback. But yes, I would like to continue. Alright, is there anything going to be out here, or do I just need to teleport straight back? There's one more island I need to visit. Nope. Doesn't look like there's anything here, but we'll go check the house just in case. Anybody inside? Nope, but that painting still is. Alright, zoom all the way back to... Where are we? Yeah, go back to Lolly Sea, and then we need to sail up and around the coast. If we find a tentacular, we know what we're looking for. I don't know where a lot of the other stuff is. So let's have a quick review of my quests at the moment. Quests. See what we can do. Worth it salt. You've been asked to go and grab some rainbow rock salt by a travelling chef in Phnom Nom. Head to the centre of Grotto del Fonte in the Laguna de Gondolia to find it. So that should be near Gondolia, which I can fast travel to. The right riddle. I don't know what that one is. Now that young girl's ghost appears in one of the classroom. Okay, so there's another quest in the academia I should go and pick up. Sauna in Hotto. I haven't been to Hotto yet. Delayed diploma. You've been asked to track down Lelaine and her diploma. Apparently she's resting. I can't go to Sniffleheim. The stuff near Hotto. I can't get to Hotto yet. You've been asked to search for a mysterious flower called a desert rose by a girl in Gondolia. Apparently they go somewhere near now. Gallopolis. Can't go there at the moment. You've been asked to search for a legendary treasure known as the Sage's Stone by old man in Gondolia. It should still be on a ship that sank to the east of Heliodor. Smothering seaweed. Desert island of Sniffleheim. You've been asked by a fisherman in Gondolia to bring you some food. Take them to Right, where's Heliodor? So to the east of Heliodor means it's that island in the middle that I haven't been to yet. We're going to go there at some point soon. So I think we know roughly what we're looking for now. Yeah, it's fine. Take them all out for me. It's so much harder than I want them to. But I mean, if you're going to hit like that, that's good to me.
Ho ho!
Nice. I should have. I hate the defaults to no. Right, what am I just getting you to learn everything that's down here, am I? It's not a problem with me. Increase MP absorb when attacking with heavy ones. Yeah, I want the MP after battle. Right, you're done with axes, so I was doing shields, I believe. Increase defense, yes. Right, now you're done. Alright, let's keep going. I can see the island dead in front of me. I think we're going to get at least one more encounter before we get there. Don't know what that noise was all for. If we encounter a tentacular on the way, good. I just need to get both Sylvando and Zelpet. That's not one of them.
Victory will be ours!
Not bad at all.
Alright, I'll heal up. Good amount of XP though, for considering we only took down 2 things. Is there no shortcut? Yeah, there's no shortcut in that way. With the teleport. Oh, docks on this side. Disembark, yes. Is this an area I can fast travel to? Or is it, have I sailed here for no real reason? Sailed here for no real reason. Alright. We need to zoom. Where's the most north location I can zoom? It's the Strand. Right, the Strand it is. I don't know if that desert island is the one above Sniffleheim or the one below Sniffleheim, but it's one of those two. So let's go do some fun side quests. On a desert island near Sniffleheim. Has to be the one over here then. I'm not sure if this one's desert. I don't think it is. I think I need to get to one.
Okay, here we go.
Take them out, please.
Fabulous!
That should do it.
I'm on fire!
And if we can
Score one for the good guys!
If we can encounter the Tectacular now, we have everything we need. Eric leveled up, but he can't do anything with his points. Yeah, I don't think this is a desert island. No, it's not. It won't be this one. It's got to be the one at the very north then. Let's go to that one. There's no point sailing on through. Let's try. If it's not there, we'll just call it. Go do the story. I think there's a couple of quests I can do now. And the earlier I can do them, the less I have to keep backtracking. Well, I say that I'm backtracking now, but it means that I have to try and do like 30 quests in one go. So I'm just going to stop piling them up. Bit by bit. Hit Hendrik all you want, he heals up. Alright, let's go and loop on around. I wish there was an easier way of avoiding encountering the airport. Ah, Tentacular, I need you. Right. No, 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 no. Tactics, everyone, follow orders. Sylvando, do... Why can't I do it? I need everybody to defend.
Do your worst.
Pet powers. Temper Tantrum. It was Temper Tantrum I needed to do, right? I think so.
Here, honey!
Right, now I'm fine for you all to just fight wisely again.
Yeah!
Huzzah!
I believe in you all. Regenerates his tentacles. Ah, what a waste of time. Can you all just hit him? Sylvando, I don't mind you doing the team heal. Attack both.
I'm on fire!
Good amount of damage and breathe.
Yeah!
Do it twice, but I see the alert. Did not kill yourself. Didn't need to do that either. Just hit him. Deary me, they're making this so difficult. Just attack. This is annoying me.
Okay, here we go.
Just swing. Right, all of you have to do. Swing. Good block.
Go!
Down in a moment. You swing twice, so that's even better. Come on. You can assess the situation all at once. That's fine, I know you have Hendrik this time. Come on, go down, please. Please go down. Please go down. I don't wish to be in this fight anymore. There we go.
Victory!
What? Did I not do the quest? You've been asked by fish to bring calamari. Take down a tentacular near the island east of Swordrust using the... Oh, does it actually have to do the final blow? Ah, bugger. Might have to do the final blow. That's really annoying if so. Alright, let's go over to the island over here. See if this is the island I need to go to, because the Viking hideout is a desert island. So it can't be that, it has to be this location. If it's not, who knows?
I'm ready for anything.
Kind of happy to run away.
Crevens!
That makes us fight, okay. Everybody, you can go on.
Victory will be ours!
Hold on tight now!
We'll heal up after the battle again. Let's come back there, everybody's quite low on MP. healed up, did you? I think not. Do another level up occurring is the thing that I really need. Disembark. Alright, this is a desert one, right? No. I really don't know where I'm meant to go then. In that case, time to go back to Gondolia. Misk quests, because there was one near Gondolia, right? It's worth its salt. The center of the Grotta del Fonte in the Laguna di Gondolia. Gondolia, yeah. So if I go and rest up, leave, go up that way, it will be in that area. So we're looking for the Grotta del Fonte. Where is the inn? It's over here. Also means we set it back to daytime, which is useful. Hello, I wish to stay here for a night. Thank you. I have to do some online Googling for some of these quests, though. I haven't been trying to do it all blind. I did pick up the quests here, yeah, I did. But if I can't work something out by that riddle one, I'm not sure of, and I'd prefer not to stand there in front of the person equipping every sword I have to eventually equip the right one. Alright, so we need to go to the Grotta del Fonte. Didn't need that, wanted this. Oh, I can't use the horse border here. Okay. New slime. Hello. You metal slime.
Dash it all!
You are metal slimes. Oh, we got ambushed. Sick. Yep. And we're just getting absolutely taken out.
Oh, Rabby, darling.
Cheers!
Because they got to do like a million attacks in a row. Okay, they're not normal metal slimes then because they don't take 1 damage.
All is well that ends well.
I don't. Okay. I don't necessarily need to fight you that much. Why can't I have my horse? It's really annoying. Right, let's go to the grotto. And we're looking for rock salt in there, which I can then go and turn that quest in. Do I need to be able to fly? I don't really think I did. It looks like there's a couple new enemies, but we're on a mission, so I'm happy to skip the enemies for now. We are going to have to start heading to Zwargras soon, though. I do want to go to Gallopolis. So I imagine there's a few things going on there. Sylvander was there at one point, and we want to go to Octagonia to go and rescue Jade. But technically the party doesn't know where Jade is, which is why we're going to Arborea. Because that's the most likely place that the twins will be. Alright, where would the rock salt be in here? I think people said it was going to be near the middle. So I'll just do a bit of a run around and see if we can spot it. Don't currently spy it. It could be that way. So I'm stuck on something again. If they run away from me, okay. The enemies aren't confident enough to fight me, which is good. Right, let's go around. If I get into trouble or too many encounters, there's always the rest point in this building. The hell did you? Yeah, you just dropped down on me and then ran away, okay. Getting stuck on everything. Where is it gonna be? guess those are all the umbrellas that turn into enemies. Yeah, they are. Okay, these enemies are still the enemies they were.
Victory is
came
ours.
here in Act 1, so there's no real point in fighting anything. Okay, still no sign of the item we need to pick up. I imagine it's going to be another one of those gold sparkly points. It's got to be in here somewhere, surely. Put up there. It's not in here. Aha! Let me guess, this is it. Rainbow rock salt. Okay, who did it need to be delivered to? Because I don't remember. Take that to the chef near the church in Phenomenon. Okay, let's go to Phenomenon then. Magic. Zoom. Where's Phenomenon? Phenomenon. Oh, I should have rested because I would have got the fast travel point. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know if I'll ever have to go back to that location, so it's fine. But I'll need to bear that in mind for any other location I go to. If you don't rest, you don't get the fast travel point. Did you manage to get the rainbow rock salt? Yes, I did. You did? Oh, that's just great. Can I have a look? That's strange. It just looks like normal salt. Let's see how it tastes. Oh my goodness. Goodness. This is sensational. It's sweet and sour and a little bit spicy. Oh, it's just wonderful. It tastes of absolutely everything. There isn't any other seasonings that can compete with this for depth and complexity. I'd say the rainbow rock salt deserves its reputation. I think it's going to open all sorts of new culinary avenues for me. I'm just so glad I came all this way to get some. I'd say I don't blame those monsters for setting up camp down in that cave either. If I had a supply of this stuff on tap, I don't think I'd ever leave either. Thank you so much for going down there and getting it for me. Here, take this. You've done my culinary career no end of good, I'm sure of it. 10 chunks of mithril ore. Thank you very much. But the most important thing for me is it's another quest that's done. Right. Let's zoom back to... Wait, was it Gondolia? I can't remember what was outside of Gondolia. The Laguna di Gondolia. I don't wish to go inside the town though, so I have to go back this way. I want to get up as many fast travel points as I can before we continue with the game and visit whatever areas we can. So yeah, if we go to the fast travel location here, that's another fast travel point we can use in the future. And we can head into the Gallopolis region, because I wanted to visit Gallopolis. So I think that's where we're going to head. We can speak to the Sultan and see what's been going on with them before we go to Zordrust. And who knows, we might encounter one of the twins, or both of the twins. I'm assuming the fact that everybody seems to have been split up means that everybody will have been split up and we'll encounter them at 2 different points. It's annoying that those two were mainstays or main uses in my party and I don't have either of them. Having to make do with everybody else. Am I going the right way? Kind of. I've taken a bit of a long route. That was me not fully paying attention there. But yeah, so we need to go to Zordrust to get the next clue for how we can get to Mordigan. We still need to take out all those like spectral people. I can't remember what their name was that they had from Mordigan. It was like spectral something. We need to take all of them out as well because it looked like they were all created using the orbs because we've got one of the orbs back. And the first one we beat. We know where. I suppose we don't know where it is. There was one that was where Eric was held hostage, but other than the fact that that was massively up in the air, we don't know where that was. Alright, let's rest up so we unlock this fast travel point. And I'm happy to chuck a fresh save down as well. I can see the forge is lit up, but do I even have anything that's worth doing? Alright, let's save as well. That's all on this time. Alright, I mean, if I remember correctly as well, we had a quest that was in the Gallopolis region that was to go and get a rose. Great file, no. A rose where no one grows. In the area near Gallopolis, which is where that area next is going to take us. Please tell me I don't have to... Oh my god, you're telling me I'm not strong enough to just knock these out of the way. That's insane to me. Metal enemy.
Kraken!
We'll find out after this. Okay, can you stop hitting me like that? Oh, Sylvander, you just got parried. What are you playing at? You're meant to be good.
We did it, darlings!
35,000. Okay, yeah, that did actually count as a metal enemy. Fine.
Ho-ho! I'm fitter than
Fabulous,
ever!
darling!
Cool. Alright, let's use everybody's skill points. Alright, you were trying to learn sword mastery. So you need to be going this way, and it means that you've got a big strength up now, which is good. Sylvando, I need you to learn metal slash ideally, so you can't do it at the moment. This one, yep. Unlock this. Oh yeah, I was going to get you to learn this, wasn't I? Whoops. Alright, we'll wait again. Then you're done with axes, so I was leveling shields. That's for great swords. Wholly impregnable then. Damn enough. Okay. Right, we're finding the seed. Okay, they spawn with metal enemies. That is something to know for future. Take it we do just knock out the crowds. Yeah, we do. Man, the game is really saying we're not that high of a level, or we shouldn't be going to this place, I guess, if I'm not just auto-knocking out goblins. What are you all looking at? Oh my god. I don't want me in the picture of that. That seems sick. Oh, can I not? Ah, it's annoying. I want a picture of just that. Just gonna have to take it like that. That is crazy. What is that? Is that actually the red stuff? By the sands, you intended to travel to Gallopolis. I fear that would be foolish. In the extreme, can you not see the giant stars ascending towards the kingdom? Yeah, but how quickly has it been doing it? Our family decided to flee the city and head for Gondolia. It would appear that there is no hope for Gallopolis now. If that star continues its current course at the end of Gallopolis, I've decided to flee the city with my family, and I would advise you to do the same. Gallopolis is lucky enough to escape unscathed from the fall of Yggdrasil, but now there's a star falling directly towards the kingdom. It must be the work of the Lord of Shadows. If he was able to bring down the Great World Tree, surely this would not be beyond him. Right, I can get my horse back out now. If I was the rose, where would I be? I think it's going to be up in that little incline at the south side, but it could be up here. Same as before. Oh, let me guess, you don't let me go this way. Ever since the Great Star commenced descent, I have suffered terrible nightmares every night. It's almost making me nostalgic for the days of the Slayer. Even a monster as foul as he is, nothing compared to a falling star. Erdwin's lantern is sending towards Celestial Sands. Evacuate to a safe place immediately. Celestial Sands lie beyond this checkpoint, but they are off limits to civilians. Erdwin's lantern is descending towards the desert. You must leave this place immediately. If you insist on entering the sands, you will need to ask His Most Exalted Majesty, the Sultan, for permission. I mean, do you not remember who I am? I'm literally like your champion. I need to keep my eye out for probably another gold collection point then. But yeah, there's another place to get a fast travel point too. Can never have enough fast travel points. And you stay on the horse. Nice. Don't really want to sit here fighting if I can help it. Is that a new rideable thing? Oh, then hell yeah, I want to do that. Headless horse.
Let's go!
Take him out. Savannah, you're actually doing alright damage now. But you're also the AoE healer, which is a good.
Peligates!
That's where Rab's like, I learnt this ability, and now it's going to be the only thing I'm known of. So you're just like a normal horse, fine. Alright. We'll have a quick run around, see if we can spot the... Okay, I'm not strong enough to fight anything in this area. See if we can spot a gold shining thing. Just head into Gallopolis and see what's going on there. We might have some more side quests.
Blow away!
If
Freeze!
they do, that's another one we can go and acquire. Yeah, I think that's a quest I have to do other than this one I'm doing now for a little while. Just because of the state everything's in that, so it looks like a gold one to me. Scale. Some mining equipment. Not very good ones. And the Desert Rose. We need to go back to Gallopolis for this one. Check the woman that not Gallopolis, Gondolia. I get those names mixed up. Alright, I'm fighting a cactus.
Let's go!
You seem a bit big. Let me do follow order.
All right!
I'm happy to do... I'm happy just to attack to see how it goes. You, I'm fine with you doing... Whack. Unaffected, okay. Happy for you to do... Assume it's not a dragon.
Forward!
You pepped up, you should do Parallax.
Hiya!
That hits quite hard. Don't hit rabbit. For the love of God. Well, I don't have a way of bringing him back up. But he's low on HP now, so he's going somewhere. Of course he had to double attack my weakest part. Like, what the hell? Yeah, this thing needs to die. Please take it out, Hendrik. Okay, I needed you to kill it there and then.
Burn!
Alright, get up, and you're back on 1 HP. Alright, let's go to the city and rest up, because I am not feeling comfortable doing another one of those fights. Let's head straight for the town. Then we got nothing to worry about, other than that meteor that's coming in from the sky.
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis. And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
I'm gonna say it's all Mordegon's fault.
Erdwin's lantern, eh?
What's the Tokkul doing there?
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. That was one of Eleanor's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend...
What is that Tokkul doing?
Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
Yeah, I was too busy watching the toggle.
Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so that he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. It was one of your mother's favourite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. It does seem that the Lord of Shadow's rise has caused Erdwin's lantern to descend after all. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom.
Yeah, we want to avoid that if possible.
We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Alright, there's going to be a lot of stuff going on here, isn't there? Legends of Gallopolis tell that Erdwin's lantern was placed in the sky to watch over Erdrea, but I fear the sight of the sinister star descending upon us has caused many to doubt those legends. It's hard to feel that such an ominous presence could be benign. Of course, I cannot pretend to know the truth of the situation. Perhaps His Exalted Majesty the Sultan might be able to provide you with more information. Oh, I wish you could get it in the picture. It'd be so much cooler. By the sands, I cannot believe that people still visit here. I hope you do not think the city walls will keep you safe. I advise you to leave Gallopolis immediately. We've not seen the giant star that descends towards us. Once it strikes, this place will be no more. Truly, we are doomed. Right, we'll go up the right side, then we'll do the left side, and then see what happens. Anything good in the item shops? Not really. About the weapons. Needs to be a massive increase for me to bother. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh my, just look at you, what handsome fellow you are. Yep, I'll have another puff puff from you. Oh wait, you're not the one that gives it to me. I forgot. Well, I'm committed now. He's not even already hiding in here. The fact that they make this house, like, have red lights in it as well is the bit that's a bit weird. Goodness me, but I cannot see to all of you at once, whatever do you think I am. Just you, my sweet, you and you alone. Come on now, will you follow me to my private chambers? Yes. Bye, everybody else. You can all wait outside. Nervously leave my friends behind. I'm chicken, I can't commit to it. You go do what you gotta do, darling. Who am I to say where you can and can't get your kicks? Jings, laddie, I think she likes you. It's probably the twinkle in your eye that grabbed her. You get that from your old grandpa. My chivalric principles prevent me from commenting on such practices. Make this quick. Eric doesn't say anything. Fine. Didn't know they said that. I would have done it last time when we had the full party if I'd known. Just sit right there on the bed. That's it. Okay. On the bed. Yep. Turn off the light. What are you? Hey, that tickles. Not bad. I give you a puff puff and a half. I do. My sweet meet my father. He is the greatest practitioner of the puff puff in all the lands of the world. That's me done then. Don't be a stranger, eh, sunshine? And we'll never talk about this again. So, my sweet, how are you feeling? Are you soothed and calmed? I do hope so. You come and visit us again soon. Don't you go giving my girl any funny ideas you hear. She's got enough of her own. Alright, I'm done, guys. We can leave now. Okay, honey, don't leave anything out. Give me all the juicy details. Okay, maybe later. Let's shake a leg. So, Fando, you are truly the wingman everybody deserves. Oh, no, okay. Nothing to buy here. I'll visit the item shop. Hello. You don't speak. Fine. I would like to rest. And we'll check if anybody's upstairs. Yep, I did have a restful sleep. Is anybody up here to speak to? I'm going to assume not. No, okay. How's the bar doing? Sorry, sir, we're not open. Return this evening. Good day to you, friend. I'm pleased to report that as a result of your heroics, my cactus cutlets are growing tastier every day. I'm not quite satisfied yet, but rest assured you'll be the first to sample any new recipe as soon as it has been perfected. Golden globes are not the only refined forms of regular monsters. Seeking out others would provide you a valuable experience, I'm sure. Yeah, metal ones do me a lot. Look at these empty streets, senor. Ever since the lantern started falling, people have left Gallopolis in droves. Even the circus is not attracting people these days. It's all so sad. Really, young man, how about a visit to the circus? It's just the ticket you need to shake off the end of the world blues. Surprised it's still even running. Because Sylvando took most of the troop with him. Right, there's no one in the back. You can't go in that way. This was a waste of a jog. Hopefully we can go and visit the Sultan, though. Be a bit disappointed if we can't. What's that? You come to the circus? Oh, I'm sorry. We've decided to take a little break with everything that's going on, you know. Don't worry, I'm only joking. It'll take more than a falling star to get us down. In fact, we decided that Gallopolis needs us more than ever right now, so we're letting everybody in for free. Be sure to pop along and enjoy the show. Assuming it happens at night time, though. Ready to be amazed. Hip, hip, hop, hip, hip. A few of the performers ran away in the night, so I've had to take the stage instead. I wish I had a few more tricks up my sleeve. Still, the show must go on. No one comes to the circus to hear me grumbling, especially not at a time like this. How are all of you? Yeah, it's a bit of a concern when the ringmaster has to take part. So you know there's a problem. At least people are distracted and happy. That's the main thing. Always do have a distraction in bad times. Right, who's up and around here? This is the entrance to the spectator stand. Seats would sell out once in a matter of minutes, but since the starts falling, sales have greatly decreased. This is the end for us. Even Prince Faris cannot do anything to prevent that stuff from falling upon our heads. And even if we were to flee Gallopolis, we would be sure only to encounter monsters far more terrifying than any we've seen before. Of course, everyone in Gallopolis became frightened when Erdwin's lantern began to fall, but there's no need to lose hope. Prince Faris is sure to come to our rescue. He will know what to do. I take it he's not in town then? Is he out searching for a solution? Let's go to the other side, see what's going on. And then we'll go up top. Most of the merchants who traded here have already turned tail and fled the city. I simply cannot condone such cowardice. Yeah, you call them out for it. Whoever lived in this house before got scared and decided to hightail it out of Gallopolis. I thought they might as well move in, since they won't be needing it no more. Don't look at me like that. I ain't done nothing wrong. Who cares about a bit of house sitting when the world's about to end? Well, they're never going to come back to find out, because the world's going to blow up before they do. Never know I lived here. You do you, mate. You do you. Anybody in here? My husband is a desert knight. He and his unit adventure beyond the city walls in search of a means of dealing with the lantern. I'm sure that he will have to face many monsters, and naturally I'm concerned, but I will remain strong until his return. Anybody in this house? My husband is a horseman, trained only to ride around a racetrack, but now he's been drafted into the army and is expected to spend his days fighting monsters. His hunger when he returns home is frightening. Every day I struggle to prepare enough food. Well, fighting monsters isn't no easy work. Alright. Oh, hello. Simply don't understand what's going on. First Yggdrasil falls, the world becomes infested with monsters, and this enormous darkness descends towards us. It's all too much for me. It leaves me with no desire to do anything. I will remain here and wait my fate. Go to the church and pray away. The priest was killed by monsters. I am by no means capable, but nevertheless I've decided to go spend my days continuing his good work. I'm sure you're capable enough. Yep, I wish to continue. Alright, we're fine in here. Is the horse racing on? Because I will do some horse racing if horse racing is back on. I miss doing horse racing. Horse racing is fun. Is the desert of Urban's Anti connected to the Lord of the Shadows destruction of Yggdrasil? Surely it's unthinkable that two phenomena could occur so soon after one another by sheer coincidence. Horses have been deeply troubled of late. How do you know? Is my very simple one. Can learn a lot by examining their manure. Recently the colour has been very troubling indeed. It is a sign that the horses are as frightened as everybody else in Gallopolis. Poor horses are frightened. Easy girl, yeah. I don't think the racing is going to be on, but we'll have a look. Everybody refers to it as Erdwin's lantern, but all I see when I look on it is an enormous pure orb of pure evil. That's mean to the orb. The orb didn't do anything wrong. Alright, I'm going to doubt that there is racing on, but I'd like to look. Race is still being held, but the falling star means you have far fewer spectators. Times are hard. Things do not change. I doubt the horse racing will have much future in Gallopolis. That does mean hopefully there's a new tier of event. Giant Star is about to send upon us. Surely I should be preparing to flee the city, and yet here I am at the racetrack yet again. Truth is, racing is part of my life, and I'm too deeply ingrained. Is it too deeply ingrained within me to abandon it? It's simply not an option. It's the racetrack of Velopolis, though I can face some predators in danger. The racing calendar is unaffected. If you wish to take part in the race yourself, please inquire at the reception desk. The racetrack has struggled to do business ever since the Lantern commenced its descent. As such, I've decided to gamble more than ever to try and support its continued operations. I would gladly spend every penny if I had, if it helped keep the racetrack open. After all, there's simply nothing more joyous than a horse race run well. Perhaps you're not the world's greatest jockey. Do not despair. Everything for you, the Golden Reins. Yes. Now I have the money to buy them. I will happily do that. Yes. Wonderful. Here you go. Golden Reins. The reins will allow your horse to dash indefinitely, and you also confirm a number of other advantages. Exciting. Know what you waiting for. Take place in a race and try them out. Ah, Zhao, I'd been wondering when you would visit us again. As you won the Silver Cup, you are now able to take part in the Gold Cup. I'm sure you cannot wait to test your skills once more. Yeah, let's do the Gold Cup then. 1,000 gold to enter, yeah, that's fine. Plan to race the Golden Reins, are you? A fine idea, though I must warn you, I cannot include your time in the record books. If you do so, you will still use them, yes. Knightly honour on the line, or there's no way I could possibly lose. Because we've got full sprint locked in the whole time. Got that horse to the right of me is huge. Go! Oh, this was only 2 laps. Oh, damn. What's going on? I definitely think I'm a little bit faster with these Golden Reins. Yeah, being able to infinitely sprint makes this an awful lot easier. Oh, I hit them. Alright, I'm definitely going to need to do this a lot better for the harder tier. So I feel like I'll be able to get a bit too far ahead of me because I've messed up too many times. Let's take the run around. We're not going to lose this now, so we're just going to get the reward. The hard one is going to be a bit more situation. Yeah, I'm playing this like trash. Hitting so many obstacles. I need to start focusing a little bit more. I'm just going to blame it on the UK heat. It's too hot. Alright, give me the reward. I'm forgetting your prize. The victor goes this. Slime helmet. Yep, and a chunk of gold ore. Yep, I would also like to take part in the difficult version. Yep, let's go. Same racetrack, so let's do this. It's just my opponents are slightly faster. I'm not even racing my horse, that's the bit that upsets me. I'm racing just a random horse that they give me. Stop trying to push me into the wall. Whoa, where did you suddenly get laser speed from? Oh, I'll leave you behind now, though. Yeah, I should be uncatchable, I think, at this point. Or not. They get some wild speed boosts. At least I'm permanently this fast. I'm always going to miss that jump, I think. I don't know if any of them are going to catch up to me now. We'll try and go as fast as can, just in case. I think we're gaining too far away, so unless I hit something, I think we've got it. Red is completely stuck. Just yellow we have to worry about if it gets a last minute speed boost, but I think we're okay at the moment. Yeah, we got it. Ain't no catching me now. Zooms past right at the end. Damn, almost the same time for both laps. Definitely means I messed up a little bit on the second lap. Congratulations. Crimson Claws. Cool, 2 gold. Thank you very much. Right, let's go see the Sultan. Because we've pretty much visited every other building. see what's going on over here. Yeah, it's just that one building there and then up to the top. Good day to you. 1,000 thank yous once again for all you did for my sister, but there's something I would like to make clear. The fact that I am standing here with my father does not mean I've forgiven him. It is true, however, that he is not quite the dreadful man he once was. Age has softened him, and Akia and I are no longer children. This is a wonderful play. It is wonderful to see you again. The world has become such a dangerous place lately. I was more than a little worried about you. Thank you for all that you did for us. The result of your kind efforts, we are a family once more. I was a terrible father to my children. That is why I decided to work my fingers to the bone to provide for them. I had given up hope on our being reconciled, but I did not want them to be ashamed of Abu. And yet, by some miracle, they have returned to me. I cannot believe it. I feel as though I am dreaming. You have told me of what you did, friend. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If it were not for your assistance, my family would be lost to me still. I just delivered some letters. I didn't really do much. I'm glad it's all working out for you. My family has been loyal to Galoplitian subjects for generations. Indeed, this house was given to us by the former Sultan in recognition of contribution we made to the kingdom. That's why I would never consider fleeing, even against the falling star. I will fight to protect the house of my ancestors. Many nameless monsters roam the lands as a result of the Lord of Shadow's influence. Knights have been dispatched to counter this threat, and several mountains have lost their lives in the process. I did not expect my beloved darlings to ever have to go to war. I should have treated them better when I had the opportunity. This is the entrance spectator stands. Yes, same as the other side. Our exalted Sultan seeks heroes to help save Galopolis, but I fear that no one can help save us now. We are beyond salvation. You still talk about the crossbow? Yeah, okay. Is that star truly Erdwin's lantern? I'm afraid I cannot see it as anything other than ominous. Did you hear Erdwin's lantern is falling down, which means the luminary of legend is coming back. Just when the world needs him most, he'll come and save everybody. Erdwin's lantern is falling. Does that mean the luminary is coming back? Yes. So it is true by the sounds, but why? Why would he not? Why would he come back now? Oh, I think I know. He's coming to chase away the Lord of Shadows. Yes, he's coming to save the world. Well, it does tie in with each other, doesn't it? What everyday folks like us supposed to do about massive star falling in the sky? Hey, I'm not looking forward to getting crushed by the bits either, but we might as well face facts here. Putting up a fight's not going to change anything. I'm not yet greatly experienced in matters of wizardry, and yet it is clear to me that Erdwin's lantern possesses great magical power. There is something special about it. That much is certain. Do not ask me what that something is, however, I'm afraid I have no idea. That's going to be the thumbnail for this one then. I was really hoping you get a picture of the star, but it just does not. If I get rid of everybody, can I look up then? No, it just doesn't work. Okay. It is truly a vast object. I do not imagine what would happen if it were to crash into our kingdom. The lantern is falling. The very symbol of the man who defeated the Dark One comes crashing down from the sky. The end times are here at last. Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves for the end of the foolish world. The end times are here. Oh no, that means Skaven are going to climb up. His most exalted Sultan has been gathering every scrap of information he can find on Erdwin's lantern ever since he started to descend. Should you happen to know anything about it, anything at all, I'm sure you would wish to hear it from you. Alright, let's go inside. You're the adventurer who visited here some time ago, are you not? Perhaps you've learned something of Erdwin's lantern travels. If so, you must share it with his exalted majesty. The Sultan immediately, please. He is currently asking scholars from all over Erdria to bring information concerning the star. Welcome to Sultan's Palace. You look rather tired. Your journey here was a long and arduous one, I suspect. Though not as arduous as the journey of others, of course. I have heard reports of many who have been killed while attempting to cross the desert. You must not tell anybody about this, but the truth is I have made plans to leave Galopolis. I have a family to think about. My loyalty to them is greater than my loyalty to any kingdom. To my kingdom, especially as that kingdom is about to be destroyed. That's cowardice. You're gonna get taken out for that, I think. My betrothed serves in the Galopolitan army. He was dispatched to a foreign land and has since gone missing. But he will return, of that I'm certain. He said he would come home to me, and I believe him. Yeah, you can all cling to faith. These are the chambers of the Sultan and his beloved Sultana. It has been deemed necessary for me to stand guard here. For in these troubled times, it's quite possible that some desperate soul will enter the palace seeking shelter. And yet I'm just allowed in. These difficult times for Galopolis, and naturally I am most concerned but will never abandon his exalted majesty of the palace. As long as Sultan and Sultana remain in the sea, I will be here to protect them. Alright, that's that side done. Is Faris here, and is he in his room? You wish to speak to Prince Faris? 1,000 pardons, he is not present at the moment. did not lie to me. People still training. Do not falter, men. Do not whimper. Falling star is no match for the immovable resolve of a desert knight. We will defend Gallopolis at all costs, just as the pledge dictates. Erdwin's lantern is simply another form of adversary that the knight is pledged to overcome. We must do as the captain says. We must defend Gallopolis at all costs, even if it costs us our lives. This is too much. I understand the importance of knightly training, but I do not deny that it is necessary. But to claim that we can prevent a star from falling is simply foolish. What if there's an enemy that's causing it to fall? You can go defeat them. Oh yeah, the cats have all gone. Just noticed that. Oh, that was nice. It's disappointing. Well, I don't really like cats, but I suppose a lot of people do, so they'll be a bit upset that there's not millions of cats around anymore. Sleep. Yeah, you're just singing. I don't know what Prince Faris speaks of His Majesty concerning, but it is very clear that the topic excites him greatly. Anybody around here for me to speak to? Oh, there's still a cat. This morning, Erdwin's lantern commenced to send all the cats to the palace has fled. I've not seen them since. They do say that a feline spirit is more sensitive to changes in the world than that of a human. There's a cat right here. And it meows at me. This just takes you outside, doesn't it? Oh, there's somebody outside. This man has entered the palace unbidden, and though I have asked him to leave, he simply ignores me. It seems he has come into the balcony in order to get a better view of Erdwin's lantern, but one does not simply roam the Sultan's house without permission. God blind me, fancy getting us to look at a great big star up close like this. Talk about lucky. There's a lot of like symbols and stuff on it, but I don't know what they mean. I've spoken to you. I haven't spoken to you. Looking for His Majesty, you'll find him on the throne room, but please don't try to bother him too much, and be sure to show due respect. So it's you, Prince Faris' friend. His Highness is talking to His Most Exalted Majesty. The Sultan at the moment he appears to be in rather determined mood. His mind set on something, I'm sure of it. I've known that expression since he was but a child. Let's try and head up. Ah, cutscene.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it.
Well, we can see
Was
that
your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances.
Alright, we'll go find him.
Aye.
We need your permission to pass the checkpoint.
You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
Thank you. So Faris, yeah, it's just got the same stuff about you. I'm a little worried about Faris, of course, but he is an adult. He is capable of making his own choices and taking responsibility for them. He must fulfill his own destiny in his own way. My role as a mother is simply to watch over him as he does so. Alright, let's fast travel back out of here. South Velopolis, and then we can ride on up on the horse. Does also mean we can get the fast travel point the other side of the desert. Horse hailer, please. Don't really wish to fight anything, so we'll just ride on through. Where's Faris going to be, though? That's the question. He's going to be very all the way up at the top. Oh.
No. You agreed to do this. Come. We must move closer. We cannot hope to read the runes from here.
Yeah, Faris, you
But,
tell him.
Your Highness, I am sorry. It is too dangerous. I'm afraid I must refuse.
Do you have a means of deciphering the symbols without entering the celestial sands?
Well, no, but...
Oh, Princey Pooh! Hello, darling. Long time no see.
Sylvando! What an unexpected pleasure.
You know, happy to see him.
The Sultan said you were out here in the scary sands trying to read runes of a falling star. Huh. Guess you grew up to be quite the brave boy,
I am simply doing my duty to my people. But what about you? What brings you to the sands?
The same thing as you, Your Highness. We have come to investigate Erdwin's lantern.
Sir Hendrik? The Sir Hendrik? Ah, the hero of Heliodor, here in my kingdom!
You know who I am, Your Highness?
But of course! You are my hero! You are every aspiring knight's hero! To serve under your command is my life's ambition!
I am honored, Your Highness. The courage you have shown in venturing out here suggests that you would make a fine knight, wherever or whomever you serve.
Truly, you have no idea how much your words mean to me. Oh, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Sorry to butt in, Your Highness, but might I ask how your investigations are going? You were looking a wee bit frustrated back there when we arrived.
Indeed I was, old man. That fool of a scholar is too frightened to accompany me any further into the sands. I am not one for learning. The symbols will mean nothing to me, which leaves me in quite a predicament.
Well, I think I might be able to help out there, if you'll allow me.
You are some manner of wizened ancient? Excellent! I would be very much obliged. The runes can be best seen from the ruins in the center of the sands. Meet me there.
Alright, I'll come and catch up with you. 1,000 pardons. I wish I could accompany you, but fear is too much. Truly, I cannot move an inch. I believe Prince Faris has made his way towards the ruins in the middle of the Celestial Sands. Do not allow any harm to come to him. I must confess, when I look at Prince Faris, I see a spoiled boy he once was, but that is most unfair, of course, for the courage he has shown in volunteering to the Prince Lantern is truly worthy of a desert knight. Indeed, he puts me in mind of his exalted majesty the Sultan back when he was a prince of Sitch. Yes, there is no need to doubt him, that much is certain. Yeah, I mean, he's doing his best for the kingdom now, and he's properly trying. bit concerning. Not an auto battle.
I'm ready for anything.
You must protect yourself.
Yeah, that's they hit quite hard, actually.
Kraken!
Their HP isn't that
Stay
low.
alert.
Please don't get No, just kill it.
Don't let us down, huh?
My thanks.
Just take it out before it explodes.
Helm Splitter!
You don't need to throw any gates. This is... Oh my dear god.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I'm not fighting another one of these. And having everybody on... having everybody on Fight Wisely is causing problems, so we have to do follow orders at the moment. Either these enemies are too strong, or the AI are just deciding that they have no interest in fighting smart. I think I'm a little bit under-leveled for this area, considering technically I guess I'm not meant to be here at the moment. I was meant to be going to Zwardrust. I've still got a quest to turn in as well, which I realise I've been ignoring. At least I can save here. Yeah, I do have a quest to turn in now. Yeah, I need to go back to Gondolia and give in the rose. That's fine. We'll do this bit and then we'll go turn that quest in, I guess. Until dawn, please. Varys can just chill, doing whatever it is he's doing. Why is it making me go that way? I will save, actually, just in case I get a fight that becomes a problem. Who knows what kind of issues could pop up. I bet I don't even knock those over by just running into them. Oh wait, it was in the ruins, right? Why am I even going this far? I wanted the save point. I wanted the fast travel point, but... yeah, we don't actually knock those out. That's really annoying. How do you miss? Abilities, accident.
Take this!
That's good to know. It's a good amount of XP considering we take them out all out in one hit. It was in the ruins in the middle. I completely rode past him. That was me thinking, of course you're going to have to go all the way to...
Taking a nap, Principal? And there was me thinking you'd come to investigate the lantern.
Oh, truly, it is even more magnificent when one lies directly beneath it. How many can say that they have seen such glories up close?
That toggle's back.
You're a special one, darling. Don't go changing,
But it does seem like no one can
What
see it.
are these ruins, anyway? And how come they're out here all on their own in the middle of the desert?
Huh? Oh, they have been here forever. Since the age of our grandfathers' grandfathers, or some such nonsense.
Just walks over you.
They were built for something very important. I just know it. Ooh! Maybe some kind of stage! What a place to perform, can you imagine?
Pretty important itself. But what is this toggle doing?
You weren't wrong about the runes, Your Highness. I can definitely see some on the side of the lantern. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Yeah.
Is it not truly awe-inspiring sight? I doubt many have had an opportunity to gaze upon Erdwin's lantern in such a close proximity. After all, most are not blessed with courage required to venture out of the ruins at the best times. Just give me a wee bit longer, laddie. I need to take a closer look at these runes. What are you doing? Oh, I think it recognizes me. I can see you, yes.
This means you must be
I must be the luminary?
Are you okay, honey? You were talking to yourself, and we all know what that means.
I'm going loopy. Nope, Tockle's gone. No, it's still there.
things past. Return to me!
What the hell? So it's an evil Tockle. Oh, it's pulling the meteor in.
Huh? What's happening?
We need to leave now.
The lantern!
Or we need to stab that Tockle. Get your sword out, stab the Tockle.
It's falling! It's falling! It's falling! We're gonna be squished!
Grab. Oh? What the hell's that? Is that one of Mordigan's servants?
Lord Robert, it is not safe here. We must fall back.
Oh, give me a minute, will ye? I think I can make out what the runes are saying.
Yeah, but you're gonna die if you stay here.
Las Moss.
Kalasmos.
Please, Lord Robert, it is too dangerous.
What the hell is that thing? Oh, the runes are all gone.
What is this? What is happening?
Is it taking it out? Did it just destroy the star?
Now none shall challenge me. This world is mine, and mine alone.
That has to be Mordigan then. What the hell did it just destroy?
Was that the Sword of Shadows?
The lantern, it has disappeared.
Yeah, but why did he destroy
The star
it?
was named for Erdwin, but can such an ominous phenomenon truly be the work of heroes? Was the foul creature wielding the sword not...
That was no foul creature, Sir Hendrik. That was the savior of Gallopolis. He spared us all from the falling star. The kingdom is saved. My people will surely thank me when I bring them the good tidings. I must return to the city and spread the news. Come and find me at the palace if you need me.
Okay.
Yes!
Kalasmus. What could that mean?
I guess it's something we'll need to remember for future.
Why don't we go ask the Sultan? It's his kingdom, maybe he knows something.
Aye.
Yeah, where's the black Tockle? Oh, there it is. Is he upset? He is upset. Can I speak to him? No, doesn't let me speak to it. Okay. Alright, let's just try fast travel back to Gallopolis. I think everybody's happy here now. 1,000 pardons, you must be tired, but the Majesty Sultan has requested that you report the latest developments concerning the lantern to him. He'll be waiting for you in the throne room. Did you see it? Did you see Erwin's lantern disappear in the blink of an eye? What could have caused such a thing to happen? Legends say in ancient times the luminaries sent to the sky above and came with stars who keep watch over Erdrea. But now that star's gone too, does that mean he's gone too? If that's the case, I'm not sure we should all be happy about that. Yeah, I suppose because it's called Erdwin's lantern, you'd think it's to do with the luminary. Erdwin's lantern is shattered to 1,000 pieces, but can a star truly break apart in such a way? Yes. If it can, but is that a normal occurrence? Why does everybody seem so shocked? Erdwin's lantern is no more, that must mean the luminary of legend is not coming back. If he is not coming back, who will defeat the Lord of Shadows? I do not think an ordinary person can do it. Prince Faris came running back to the city full of energy and vigour. Surely this cannot mean was he the one who destroyed the falling star? No. Of course not. Not even the mightiest prince in all of Erdrea could do such a thing, but then how did the star could be destroyed? Now the threat of the lantern has receded, I'm pursuing the castle's ancient tomes for further insights. After all, no star has been known to fall from the sky before, let alone shatter into 1,000 pieces mere moments before landing. There must be some significance in what occurred, and I have made it my mission to discover just what the significance might be. Truly a relief to see that you've returned unharmed. If you are looking for Prince Faris, he's presently in the throne room talking to the Sultan. He appeared to be rather agitated and was shouting repeatedly about our saviour. I wondered what he witnessed out there in the sands. Tell my dear friend, I was just telling my father all that came to pass out there on the sands. You should tell him what you saw too. He'll be eager to hear your version of events, I'm sure. Such a relief to see that my Faris returned unharmed. I had made my peace with the idea that he must be allowed to do as he sees fit, but still, Mother cannot help but worry. 1,000 thank yous for agreeing to watch out over him while he's out there on the sands.
It is a relief to see you safe, my friends. When the star shattered, I could not help but fear the worst. Faris has explained all that came to pass out upon the sands. It seems a savior appeared and destroyed the lantern before it could lay waste to my kingdom.
Aye. Though, I wouldn't go calling him your saviour just yet. Anyway, never mind that now. There's something I want to ask ye, your majesty. The runes on the barrier around the star, they spelled out a word. Kalasmus. Does that mean anything to you?
Kalasmos?
Nope.
Sadly, it does not.
Well, if it was written on the side of a star, you can bet it means something. Something important. Yeah, but we can't go letting it distract us too much. Mordigan's not going to defeat himself. We've work to be getting on with.
Lord Robert, your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows is a noble one. The people of Gallopolis will be praying for your success.
Yes, and if there is ever anything you require, you need only ask. After all, I still owe you a favor.
Well, thank you. Can you imagine the strength the Saviour must possess to be able to destroy such an enormous star with such a single blow? I, for one, have never witnessed such a feat. It's occurred to me, surely the Saviour would be the ideal ally in your quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. With a hero like that by your side, even the wicked fiend would not stand a chance. I really do not know why you did not think of that yourself, old friend. Thank the Sands, I'm here to help you. That's because that is Mordigan. But, you don't seem to understand that, so that's fine. Cosmos, no, it's not a word that means anything to me, but I shall ask my scholars to investigate. I suspect it must have some deep significance. Hasn't told me you are Zell, the Prince of Dundrasil, and that you are on a quest to defeat the Lord of Shadows. That is truly admirable and truly heroic. Your credit to your mother, Lady Eleanor, would be proud. I can still remember her smile as she holds you in her arms. You've grown a great deal since then, of course, but you must remember no matter how difficult things become, do not waver from your course. All of Erdrea is with you, I'm sure of that. Well, if that's the case, I would prefer people to actually come and assist me, and not us to have a party of 5 people. But alas, the guys are still here. Did you see it? Did you see the massive star smashed into little bits? It was bleeding amazing, and I I had seats, best seats in Gallopolis and all, right on the Sultan's balcony. I got no regrets about barging in uninvited. That was a once-in-a-lifetime experience. This man barged into the castle uninvited, but I doubt he'll remain here now that the star is no more. He seems absolutely delighted to have been to witness its destruction. It's a strange reaction. I thought most people felt perhaps a certain thrill of excitement, but most felt any fear. But there are many different types of people in the world, I suppose. Right, it's time to leave, I guess. And now we can actually start heading to... oh, the cats are all back. We can start heading to Zwardrust. Ah, new side quest. I'll pick this up, and then I'm probably going to save and call it there for today. Oh dear, I came to research Erdwin's lantern. I'm an astronomer, you see, but now it's all gone and disappeared. I'm not sure what to do. Some of my colleagues have managed to find some shards of the lantern out in the desert, though. I've seen a couple, and they look absolutely fascinating. I've performed a few experiments on one, but I've heard that the desert's crawling with monsters, and there's no way someone like me could venture out there on a shard hunt. You feel like you can handle all yourself. I don't suppose you want to go out there and find one for me, would you? I could do this now, I guess. If you can find one and bring it to me, I'll be ever so grateful. Alright, fine. Because I can just fast travel to the northernmost campsite. Zoom to north of Gallopolis campsite, and then I'm assuming I need to go either back into the ruins or where the Slayer of the Sands was. We'll try the ruins first. Horse here, please. Actually, we're closer this way. Let's go this way. This means otherwise I've got to ride all the way back, whereas I can just go up here, fast travel back, and head down. Oh, you're a new enemy. All the crabs circling around the wyvern things. I suppose it was coming down on the ruins, but it's going to explode in a much bigger area, I guess. It could be anywhere. Yep, I was right. It was out here. Probably the easiest place to put it, I guess. Lantern Shard. Right, that's a quick quest that we managed to get done. I can turn in both quests actually and then call it a day. Zoom all the way back to Gallopolis City, please. I guess once I'm done here, I'm happy to go to Capture Any of My Theories. Oh, I didn't see there. What does it mean? You found the lantern fragment for me. Here you go. You have. Thank you very much. I'll stop preparing my experiment straight away. But these are... oh gosh, now this is fascinating. Did you see the runes on the shard you brought me? These are the same ones that are on those ruins in the desert, the ones that are said to date from ancient times. This reinforces my theory that Erdwin's lantern contained the power of the ancient hero from whom it was named. The meaning of the ruins is a bit more mysterious, though. It means something like entrusted to you, people of the future. What does that mean? Did Erdwin entrust us with his power? I'm going to need to research this in a lot more depth. This lantern shard could potentially lead to some really groundbreaking discoveries. Thank you for going to all the trouble of getting it for me. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Agates of Evolution. Not sure what they are, but I'm sure I'll make do with them. And then we want to zoom. Where's the other quest that I need to turn in? It's in Gondolia. Zoom to Gondolia. And then, yeah, I think I will go to Zwardrust next. Although I guess there is like a Hotto I'm looking for, which is along the way. I think it's next to the area I'm in now. Right, who was the quest for this one? I think it was the prisoner here. I don't fully remember. It's been a while since I picked up these two quests. Could it be found my desert road? Yes. You brought it for me. It's made of crystals. Mother Nature, she creates so many miracles. Last I've seen what my lover wanted to give me. It's beautiful, and it is also a symbol of how life will always emerge and prevail. It's strange. When I look at this flower, I think I can hear the voice of my lover speaking to me. He'll tell me to enjoy my life. He's correct. This world is full of miracles. I must enjoy them as much as I can. Then perhaps I'll tell my lover of them when we are reunited at last. Grazie, Signora. I feel much stronger now. Take this. It's not much, but I want you to have it. A happy hat? Does it just make me happy? Happy hat. Happy hat. Oh my god, that thing is great. That thing is way better than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, have this wrap. Now you've got a lot more MP. It's not even upgraded as well. That's insane. Where's the church? It's back down here. Okay. But yeah, I think we're going to call it there for today. So I'm going to quickly save up. But yeah, thanks again for joining me. I would have liked to have done a longer session, but UK's in a bit of a heat wave, and I am suffering. So I don't want to keep this going too much longer with my computer on next to me. But we managed to get a few things done today. We've progressed the story a little bit, and we've got to work out what Kalosmos is. But we've been detouring from where we're meant to go. But yeah, thank you for joining me, and